Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to do an oil change on the Kubota, which I already did change the oil, but I'm just going to go ahead and give you an overview on how to do it, in case you guys are wondering how to do it on a 5200, G5200, I guess. So, anyhow, there's your dipstick right here. You want to make sure that at least you check that after you change the oil. Pretty calm and simple, as much as my other videos. Anyhow, there's another thing I'm going to show you too. In here, there's a cartridge, like paper filter pretty much, cartridge filter, whatever the heck you want to call it. You have to unthread this and pull the filter out. I usually just throw them away. And then what you want to do, turn the key to the on position, let the diesel run into this, stick the new filter on, thread it on, crank it until you get fire, and then start it and let it run for a little bit so that way it circulates, it gets all the air out of the lines. So that's how you change the fuel filter, and underneath here is the drain plug for the oil. Well, maybe if you can see it. It's right here, right by the dry shaft here. And it's a lot easier when you take the motor deck off to do this, so. Anyhow. Over here is the oil filter. And back here, probably can't see it that well, but there is a drain underneath the hitch. You can't see it that well. Anyhow, over here, right by the tire, there's a fuel filter here too that you have to change. And I'll give you the numbers on that too. So the best thing to do is this line here, it's gravity fed pretty much, and then it's gravity fed into the pump, then the pump takes it up to the ejection pump. But anyhow, you want to change this fuel filter here. I usually change it every time I change the oil. I change it, or whenever in between seasons I change it. And back here, well, right here, that filter there is the hydrostatic one, and you want to change that too. I usually change them all at the same time. Now, you can go ahead and change the coolant too if you really want to. If you want to change the liquid, because this is liquid cooled diesel, so if you want to change the antifreeze in it, the best thing to do is right here by the filter there. There's a drain plug on it, it's not in the middle of nowhere, but right there's the drain plug for the drain it. So you can drain the coolant. The best thing to do though is drain this, but really the easiest thing to do is just to take this bottom line here off, because it'll take it out of the block too. And then I don't have to worry about it inside the block. And another thing you may want to do on this, I know I didn't show it on any of my other oil changing videos, but you may want to change the, if you have to, you may want to change the air cleaner in this too. I mean, I ordered a new air cleaner for this, I just gotta go get it. But, I'll have to change that, because it hasn't been changed in like 2 years, but, you probably should change, I don't even know, I think it might tell you, right here. Right there it is. For the air cleaner, fuel filter, fuel something, that's, oh never mind, that's different language. There's water coolant, radiator, engine oil, and all that. All the stuff for these is right there on the hood if they're still there. It's right there underneath the hood on these, so. And you want to undo these latches before you take the hood open. Anyhow, I'll give you the numbers on those filters. And in case you guys are wondering how to adjust the parking brake on this, it's right back here too. Oh boy. It's right here, this bolt right there. Is how you adjust the brakes on this. So anyhow, this thing will be ready to go. Hang on, let me see if I can find this. Okay, right here's the numbers. This is the hydrostatic. There's your model number right there if you guys ever need that. And I'll find one of the fuel filters for you too. Or actually both of them, I guess. Where the heck's there's the model number. And it's the oil filter number, so. Oh, right here's the backfill filter with that's the one that goes to the rear. And the one up above the run right inside the engine is right there. It's probably kind of small to see, but there's that part number. So this thing will be getting an oil change next. I put I think it was 6 or 7 hours on that so far, so. Anyhow, this thing, I just need to get the parts for this deck. And surprisingly, the Kubota dealer's open, so I'll get the stuff for that. Get the air cleaner for this, change the air cleaner, and you're set. So, as always, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.